Folks, we are back. I'm gonna say we're and then we are, and I got confused. We're back with some Blooket. It is Gavaga's standard mode Women's History Month trivia. Hashtag Kahoot sucks. There you go. Kahoot does sucks. So we are on 25 questions. There you go. And oh god, every time. When will I learn that my actions have consequences? Hope you're all doing well. Glad to be back here. Oh my god, James is blasting a laser. I'll duck that even a bit more. Christmas assault. Yeah. Aggressive Christmas cheer. Oh, we got another Bechtel test. Here's the Bechtel test rule. Criteria 1, it has to have at least 2 women in it who are named, and 2 who talk to each other about 3 something besides a man. Keep that in mind. 25 questions. We are never prepared for Blooket's aggressive Christmas cheer. Anyway, as you can probably tell from the title of the stream, I do have Cage 2 working again, and you know how I got it working? By doing nothing. I streamed on Tuesday, it didn't work, we played Cage 1 instead, and then I tested it out yesterday afternoon, and it worked again. So, it's now running in the background right now, and I have no idea what the whole deal was, but fine. Yeah, I guess it just fixed itself. So, whatever, I'll take it. So well, I'll get into all the details of what we have to do with the rando when we get to that part of the stream. But we do have the standard mode sequel to Vaka's Women's History Month trivia. If you're new, you go to, almost said it, play.blooket.com, punch that code in at the top there. You can play along, no account needed, very simple. I just punched mine in, and I'm going to be Patricia Pat, in honor of Women's History Month. I'm editing my FF10 highlights, and there was a discussion on what my drag name would be, and I think they landed on Patracia, so I'm really feeling Patracia as well. Did I say it wrong? It was like, what was the name of the Blooket? It was like Standard Mode Women's History Month, hashtag Kahoot sucks. Yeah, FF10 highlights. I got like 2 more VODs to get clips from. I already have the timestamps, so I just have to grab the clips. What Blook do I want to be? I'll be Little Bird. Actually, no, I hate this bird. Wait, what have I done? What is this? Oh, it's the little Flappy Bird minigame. This is what PJ was telling me about. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna play Flappy Bird, and you can't watch. How is this not like... I mean, maybe Flappy Bird already stole from someone else's intellectual property, but this feels like inherently like a ripoff of that. And god, it's just as hard as I remember. What the fuck? That was like a huge thing when I was a sophomore in high school. 2013 or so, Flappy Bird. Everyone was doing it. Oh, I got 5. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm done with that. It's PJ. PJ was right. It was like a brief moment in the FF10. We were like grinding for Unalesca, I think. And, or maybe it was trying to get Anima. And we had a whole convo about what my dragon name would be. There was like Patracia, there was like Patricious Delicious, stuff like that. Patty Cakes, those are like the top 3, I would say. Can't believe Una didn't end up being evil, yeah. Well, that wouldn't have been very Women's History Month of her at all. Thank you, Freezehorn. I had no idea. How about that? It's based on an old helicopter Flash game. Secret reports, yeah, I have seen a couple. I'm not like big on the theory stuff, but Mel does really good work. Very well edited and well constructed stuff. I don't always necessarily like agree with the theory, but there's a lot of effort that goes into that, and I always appreciate effort. Really, like people could just say like the weirdest fucking opinions, but if I can tell that they put a lot of thought into it and making the video, I tend to appreciate that a lot. I don't like your plan. It sucks. My Flappy Bird high score is 6. So, although I remember back in the day, I got like, you know, several hundred, I want to say. Come on now, Presto. What about nominate Punkit? She draw. It's a huge deal. Anyway, Had a lot of followers in between the last stream and this one again. Casey Callahan, Isopod, Evil for me, Bad at Gaming, Rufia, Inspiratio Nathan, Fatizon, Crazy OO, Electrical Phoenix, and Jershbra. If you're watching in the VOD, thanks so much for the follow. Big old storm of followers there. Yo, potential March Caprice essay? Pretty cool stuff. Syllable Blossom. Fruitoon is here. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. Because there were like writing submissions last year, but not a ton. So if you don't want to make a whole video, you just want to write something, March Caprice accepts that too. That could be anything. You know, fan fiction or like analytical essays, either about the game, like the gameplay or the character stuff. Yeah, do it to it. March Caprice, I think marchcaprice.com. I don't know if you could submit yet. I don't think so. I haven't been to any meetings yet. PJ, what's the deal? Have you been in any meetings? I'm not in like plug mode yet, so I don't know what to say yet. Anyone can join March Caprice. You just have to submit and be approved, and you basically will be as long as you're not doing anything bad, you know? Bad as in like morally bad, not like, you know, quality-wise. That's not for me or anyone else to judge, really. Yeah, here, marchcaprice.com. Check it out right now. It is a very beautiful website, and it's got categories for illustration, cosplay, merchandise, writing, pre-recorded videos, live streaming, and music, and none of it is competition, so, you know, there's, like, no worrying about your stuff going up against someone else's and it being judged. It's just something where everybody gets to submit a thing, the community bands around it for a weekend and watches it, and it's very fun. I had such a blast the first 2 times, and I can't wait to do it the 3rd time. I don't know what I'm doing yet. That's, you know, that's, like, way far out from now. That's March, so... Ah! What did I get my family and friends this holiday? God, what did I get? I got my sister a Studio Ghibli cookbook, because she loves both of the movies and making food, so I think she'll enjoy that. I got my dad a pair of, I got regular dad a pair of fuzzy Crocs. I got my mom, what did I get? Oh, my sister and I went halves on a beach chair for her. I still have to shop for my grandma. My one grandma, I got an Elvis book. She's a big Elvis gal. Yeah, Ghibli cookbook. It's pretty neat. I got my little cousin a little Mario sort of history book. It's like all about, it's like the unofficial history of Mario or something. Very cool. I was paging through it myself. Yeah, I don't think my family will watch the Women's History Month Blooket. But you know, it could be wrong. And I got regular G up a whole bunch of shit. And she will probably watch this, so I can't say. I don't think regular dad is watching this. Sorry, yeah. But there's other stuff that I'm forgetting for other people. Oh, my grandpa likes like crossword stuff, so I gotta make some crossword books. Bum bum bum. Yo, heated blanket, can't go wrong with that. It's good shit. Alright, let's get started here, folks. Oh, I lost my nickname. I guess I got kicked out. I will get back in. Patricia Pat. Oh, it's already taken? That's very confusing. I think I have to kick myself. Where is me? I don't see it. Well, I would like to be... I'll just be Patricia, then. I don't know what happened to Patricia Pat. I'll just be Patricia. I gotta capitalize trash, though, so you can tell how trash it is. Patricia Pat. Am I in now? There. And now I'm whatever that is. Okay, here we go. This is Vodka's Standard Mode Women's History Month Blooket. Starting now. Which character is not available to use in data greeting mode? Yuffie, Anti-Aqua, Rapunzel, or Naminé? In the KH3 Remind data greeting. I did not show up with the questions, no. I tend to not to unless I'm told. Yeah, Rapunzel is not usable either in data greeting or as a party member after the story is over. But yeah, they do have the other 3 available from the jump there. Pretty weird. All right, we got number 2. How many different outfits do we see Olette in throughout the series? 1, same amount of outfits as Naminé. 2, give her more options. 3, if you count her day's outfit. And 4, can you believe 4 that she has 4 different outfits? Look at all these fucking emojis thrown in just to, like, try and gaslight us. No, it's 2. She's got 1 and 2, and then she has a new one in 3, where everyone has plaid. She has the orange shirt in 2, and then she's got the plaid getup like everybody else in 3. And still more than Naminé. Get gaslit. More Olette questions. Number 3. What is the token for Aqua's version of the Stroke of Midnight Keyblade? A glass slipper, the blue Wavefinder, the pumpkin coach, or a crown? The BBS Keyblades are not super well defined in my brain space. I got it wrong. Glass slipper, yeah, I said the pumpkin coach. I was between those 2. I would think it'd be something that is, you know, specific to Castle of Dreams, so I was out on those, but I could visualize it being either. Unfortunately, I still can't really solidly see the glass slipper, but it makes sense. All right, number 4. What is the name of Ariel's Link summon in KH3? Under the Sea, Heart of the Ocean, Part of Your World, or Sea Spectacle? Yeah, this one's pretty easy. It is, that's right, Sea Spectacle. Yellow and Green are songs from the movie. Playable songs in KH2 Atlantica, and Heart of the Ocean, I think, was made up by Vaca. Yeah, exactly. It's the win button for a lot of level 1 crit fights. It saved me in the Azora DM for sure. Number 5. Why does Kairi cut her hair in KH3? She wanted to change up her look. She never gives an official reason in the game. She wanted to look older, or she wanted to remember Naminé. If I recall the cutscene where this is first made known, yeah, I mean, Axel or Lee says, "Oh, you got a new look, changed your hair too," and she just goes, "Yeah, I did," but she never, like, explains why. She just wanted to, simply, and that's fine. There's no deeper meaning. She just wanted a haircut. She had the same hair since, 2000. I guess it grew in 2, but she hasn't had a haircut since then, so. All right, number 6. Tinkerbell appears in all of these games except Days, GBA Com, Recoded, or Base Game KH2. A lot of little stipulations here, but... Yep, Recoded. She's in both versions of Com as a card, as a summon. She's just in Days and Neverland as someone that Roxas will interact with, and then she is also part of the Peter Pan summon in KH2 in both base and final mix. Yeah, Recoded doesn't pass the Bechdel test, right? I hope that's not the last one. We already discussed this, though. Number 7. That was the last question for the first one. Who voices Jasmine in KH2? Jodie Benson, Paige O'Hara, Lee Salonga. I don't know if I said that right, sorry. And Linda Larkin. Lee Salonga? It's the one name that I don't recognize on here, I'll be honest. And now's the part where you yell at me. Leah Salonga. There you go, sorry. I'm not a theater fan, it's true. But yeah, Linda Larkin does voice Jasmine. They used archive audio of her for 1, but she does get to speak more in 2. Jodie Benson's Ariel, Paige O'Hara is Belle. Oh, and that's the singing voice? I had no idea. And Mulan's, look at that. Well, I'm sorry, I don't like. Do I come off as the guy who's really into the Broadway stuff? Like, do you think that like PJ's known me for over a year now? I think PJ knows that I'm not gonna know that. Number 8. Who is not featured on A Station of Awakening? Merryweather, Mrs. Potts, Lady Tremaine, or some old hag? Yes, thank you, Vincent. I think we've covered this. Les Mis, yes. Of course, sorry. My old hag! Yes, I would think Merryweather would be on Aurora's, Mrs. Potts on Belle's, and the old hag on Snow White's, and Cinderella's does not have Lady Tremaine. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm not cultured. Maybe in the mold kind, like if you're making yogurt. Number 9. Let's see. Oh, great. In the manga, Namine admits that she has no talent for cleaning, drawing, sewing, or cooking. God, if she really just, like, poo-poos her own, her big, activity that she does, I hope that's not the case. Okay, good. I was gonna be upset if she was like, I'm not a very good artist, which I don't think she is, but I don't want her to think that. Like, I want her to at least be confident in her shitty drawings, which are bad. But I guess she can't sew either, so... Just going hard for no reason. Number 10. She's a terrible artist. Jane's shoes. What color are Jane's shoes in KH1? Black, brown, aka hazel. Jane does not wear shoes in KH1. Don't gaslight me. Or yellow. They are best friends. Baka, you just said that she's a terrible artist as well. Boom, bottom. I feel like this is the first time a vodka question that ends in "Don't gaslight me" actually was the correct answer. But yeah, she does not have shoes in KH1. She's barefoot. All right, number 11. Oh, okay, sorry. How do you earn the Aerith gummy ship in KH1? Defeat 3,000 enemies and then talk to Geppetto in Traverse Town. Speak with Pinocchio after entering Geppetto's house 30 times. Complete all gummy missions or defeat Alexander enemy ships. These all are real requirements to get different models. But yeah, that would be... I think there's like one named Leon, there's a Sid, I think there's a Yuffie. I want to say like you get like the Chocobo one, or the Cactar for speaking with Pinocchio 30 times. And the gummy mission is like... God, I can't remember what it's called. It's like the last thing I cover in the treasure guide. Alright. Number 12, it's Barty. Kind of cringe. Oh, jeez. What differentiates Shenzi from the other hyenas? She has notches in her ears, whereas the others do not. Longer hair on her head than the others. Lighter color scheme than the others. Or larger, bushier eyebrows than the others. That's tough. Oh, but I got it. I was thinking she had like a little tuft of hair there. More than Bonsai and Ed. It's no longer standard, it is now proud. There is a proud one that Vodka's already made for us that we'll be doing probably either towards the end of December or beginning of January. Number 13. What is depicted on Rhyme's hat? A music note, a bell, a black cat, or a skull? Aqua just chilling with Larxene. Boom. And a critical level 1, and a critical level 1 all pro codes. Kind of shocked I got it. I just tried to picture in my mind's eye, but it is a skull. Number 14. Which is not a lyric in Ursula's Revenge. Don't underestimate the importance of body language. Crush those stupid fools, make them writhe. I suppose I sympathize, or never toy with a girl like me. Yeah, that's a frame one. Easy peasy. Yeah, that first one there comes from Poor Unfortunate Souls in the movie. The rest are from the KH2 Atlantica song. It does. Love Poor Unfortunate Souls. Number 15. Which statement is true about Aurora? She's only referred to as Briar Rose throughout the entire series. Aurora's Station of Awakening is blue. She wears her pink dress in Dark Road. Or Mary Costa never voiced Aurora in the Cage series. Yeah, I want to say, doesn't she share a voice actress with Cinderella in Kingdom Hearts? I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing that name credited in KH anywhere. There you go. All right, 16. Which happens first in Arendelle? Larxene reminding SDG that ice is not her style, Larxene chastising Sora for getting sassy, Larxene realizing there are two princesses of light in Arendelle, or Larxene telling Sora to stop trying to be Elsa's hero. Fuck! I was between yellow and blue, but for some reason I thought that, look at you getting all sassy. I thought that was earlier than the labyrinth, but that must be like the second time she shows up. So there you go. The girl boss arc. Ice is so not her style. And why would it be? What a weird thing to happen. Jennifer Hale, there you go. What does Yuffie call Donald and Goofy in the Cage 2 manga? Bonald and Poofy, Gonald and Doofy, Doland and Gooby, or Ronald and Zoofy? I don't know, but this is very funny. I can rule out one of them. Ah, damn. As soon as I hit blue, I was like, it's probably red. That's better. Yeah, Dolan and Gooby does not come from the manga. I also like Bonald and Poofy though. That's fun. I said Gonald and Doofy. So no Gooby. Snap skateboard. Number 18. Oh geez. How much money does a Daisy sorbet cost for Aqua? Shout out to patron Daisy. 120, 720, 400, or 40? I don't know. Boom. Boom. Yeah, they charge her more. Oh, I got it. 120 seemed right. 40 seemed too cheap. Everything else seemed too expensive. Just for ice cream. Alright, number 19. Oh, God. How many notes does Vector to the Heavens, Shion's boss theme, have on Proud Mode in Melody of Memory? 713, 358, 179, or 444? I would think it's gotta be... Yeah, 358. What a coincidence. Like, why even have the question if that's not the answer, you know? Unless Block was just trying to fuck with us. For a sec, I thought, like, how many notes, like, in the song itself? I was like, oh, shit. But in Melody of Memory, I think that has been verified on Proud Mode. That is very fun, though. All right, number 20. Let's see. Oh, I think I got this. Aside from two bows, what does Strelitzia have in her hair in the Cage 4 trailer? A white headband, her pins that create an X and I, a flower that looks like a Strelitzia plant. She has nothing in her hair but the bows. Stop gaslighting me. Also, Avodvon, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I remember a lot being made of the X and I because it's 11 and Marlucia is number 11 in the organization. So there's like a little bit of synergy there with Laurium. Sorry, 9? Wouldn't it be IX would be 9 though? I guess... Oh, she wears it as IX? Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I've only, like, really seen the deep dive on that, like, one time. That is dumb. I guess she likes Demix then. Alright, there you go. Number 21, making toast. Which is a real quote from Tifa in Cage 2? Bon appetit, don't talk with your mouth full. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair? Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment, or, you know, this town had another name once, Radiant Garden. I think easy peasy. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the other ones are Aerith quotes, because once I read these, I read them in Menasuvari's dead voice. Bon appetit, don't talk with your mouth full. Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment. It's like, could you speak up? Could you speak up, Aerith? Can't hear you. All right, 22. What does Riku call Maleficent in the unofficial Kingdom Hearts pilot episode? Your Majesty, Mistress of all evil, Your Highness, or My Queen? I have seen this once, but I saw it recently, and I think I remember. And I also was bothered by it, because it gave me the ickies. I didn't like it one bit. Riku calling Maleficent My Queen? That's bad. Send it to hell. Goodbye. Number 23. Which character was originally designed as a woman? Cyax, Demix, Marlucia, Zexion. This is true facts. Roxas, that's a stick. In the KH3 engine? Yes, Marlucia originally alongside Larxene in Council Oblivion, but they were like, oh, both the traders are women, so we better change one of them. I think that's, at least that's the reason I've heard. They didn't want both of the traders to be a woman, but that could also be wrong. I can't imagine Nomura caring about that, but it's possible. Number 24. If Sora returns to Wonderland after sealing the final keyhole at Hollow Bastion, what will the Queen of Hearts tell you? You cannot talk to her after returning to Wonderland, that Alice won the trial and she lost, that she won the trial and Alice lost, or she is too busy with the Heartless to worry about the trial. And I do believe, yeah. It's weird because I covered this in one of the KH1 Facts videos, that you can like go back to Wonderland after certain points and they have new dialogue, but like you can go back to like Deep Jungle and talk to Jane, or Halloween Town and talk to Fink, and like they don't have anything new to say, but Queen of Hearts does. So it's kind of bizarre. All right, and our final question, 25. Let me think about this. Which game passes the Bechdel test? So, wow, so I already know one of them fails. I spoiled that. Dream Drop, Coded, Days, or Birth by Sleep. Okay, yeah. Because I couldn't think of... I tried to think, like, okay, can I think of any of these games where two women are talking and it's not about a man? And my mind went to Aqua and Maleficent in Birth by Sleep, but even then I think they might be talking about Terra or Xehanort, so I don't know if that is, like... Aqua and Grand Councilwoman, Aqua and Cinderella. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we'll take those. We'll take it. Let's see our leaderboard here. I'm actually sure if I did well or not. Cilla Blossom, PJ, and me! I didn't think I won, but okay, cool. You hate to see that. You hate to see Pat win the Women's History Month trivia, but it happens. A man won. Sorry. I'm really sorry about it. I hate it here. I know everyone's upset. Sorry. So me, PJ, Cilla Blossom, Princess of Toon in 4th, and Buffoon in 5th. Look at that. Congrats, everybody. And thank you to Vodka, even though she's very upset. Thank you for making this for us. Appreciate that. And let's see what's up next on the schedule here. Oh, first of all, though, feel like this one was definitely not too hard. I'll say 54%, 59. God damn it, one of these days. All right, let's see our schedule. We have Kingdom Key Trivia by Just James, Saturday at 4. And then we have Leon Keyblades Trivia by Just James. All about the Leon Keyblades. Tuesday at 6. And then Thursday at 6 is the sequel to this one, the end of the trilogy, Ladies of Cage Proud Mode by Got Vodka. So, can't imagine some of those questions being even harder. They're going to get even more granular, but Vodka found a way. Looking forward to that. Okay, and now we're going to do the hurdle. Let's see. Let me pull the audio up a bit. Hey. Oh, Buffoon. Sorry you got an ad there. But thank you for the 19 months. Really appreciate that, Buffoon. Okay. I got 720 points, too? Oh, Vodka's gotta hate that. I gotta hate that shit. Alright, hurdle time. Okay, that's a BBS song. It's like... it's all cutscene based. Innocent Time. No, that's Peaceful Hearts, maybe? That's gonna be my guess there. Or Piece of Peace? Piece of Peace might be KH1. I think it's Peaceful Hearts. Yep. There you go. That's the hurdle, baby. Easy peasy. That sounds like a bad song. All right, well, there you go for the trivia and the hurdle. If you were just stomping in for that, thanks so much. But if you'd like to stick around, we're going to play the KH2 randomizer starting right now. Bye, Bond people.